Afternoon, everyone. How's everyone doing? I'm back. Arsenal Alex is back. Back on YouTube. Whether this is a one-off video, I don't know, but I just wanted to take a step back from the absolute disaster of Arsenal Football Club. Nothing's changed since I last uploaded. Smash the like and subscribe if you're new. Arsenal, I just want to talk about the cult that Arteta has. It is a cult. Before I recorded this video, I was trying to think of a manager that gets more love, more admiration, and more. The only thing I can think is an attraction. It's okay, you can be attracted to him, whatever, no problem at all. But if that comes in the way of my football club, we've got a problem. Cheers, guys. I don't get how someone he's been winging it, by the way. The only reason we are second is because everyone else has been absolutely awful. He's nearly had £1 billion to spent. I don't know what it takes. Do we need to lose and lose and lose for people to wake up? Because this guy can't take us any further. We haven't won anything since May 2020. Yeah, May 2020. We're about to enter March 2025. So, unless we get the luckiest run ever and do so well in the Champions League, it's going to be over 5 years, half a decade without a trophy for Arsenal Football Club. And by the way, those Champions League prices, £91 average for a game against PSV. Now, if you take your child, this is why I don't go anymore. One of the reasons, football is atrocious. Been watching my local team. And this is when we were, great. What year, guys? Leave it in the comments below. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. When is it, when is it that everyone will swing on? The only way that the Cronkies will pull the trigger and get rid of this guy is through the fans in the stadium. But at the moment, too many are just going there, have a great day out, because now it's all tourists. The regulars have had enough, and they don't care, because tourists will come and spend money. Regulars will come, scan their ticket in, probably buy something from the shop because his food's better around the corner at the co-op or whatever, which is what I've done when I've taken my boy, and not spend 200 quid on that absolute dross, that crap against West Ham, that absolute crap against Nottingham Forest. The money is absolutely madness to go and watch Arsenal Football Club. If we're winning trophy after trophy, people will be cool with it. But people need to just get a grip. This man is not the be-all and end-all of Arsenal Football Club. There's more people on this planet who can manage Arsenal that don't need nearly 6 years to win a trophy. Arne Slot, and I'll say it, is about to win the Premier League in his first season with no money spent. Arteta is not good enough. Just wake it. It's okay to apologise to people like me and other people who have actually called this and said that this manager is not good enough to win us a Premier League trophy, to win us FA Cups, to win us a League Cup, and definitely not the Champions League. It's okay to admit that you were wrong, okay? Or are you just happy to just have fun and go and have a day out and challenge? We smashed City 5-1. Who cares? Who cares? And do you know what the funny thing is? They could imagine if they came and overtook us. They're only 7 points behind us, and they've been the worst ever. And I still stand by this. Going back to January, Call me crazy, call me deluded, but I think the reason we didn't spend any money in January, one of the main reasons that Kroenke thought, do you know what, Arteta? I'm giving you 100 million for Declan Rice. I'm giving nearly 70 million. Whether it's their money or not, they own the club. That's another story. Whether it's the Kroenke's money or what, they've still allowed it to happen. Nearly 200 million quid on Declan Rice and Kai Havertz. That does not make sense. And now he's begging Kieran Tierney. He's trying to resurrect his career and everything. And people will blame injuries. I'm sorry, but everybody gets injuries. Everybody gets injuries. It's part of football. You have to manage your squad. Arteta chose to have a smaller squad. He didn't want a bigger squad. And now he's paying the price because Arteta chose not to sign one striker, not one, since he's become the manager of Arsenal Football Club. And if you think things are going to get better, they're not. They're only going to get worse. This is self-inflicted by Arteta. This is all on him. All the players are his. He signed. He's chosen. Whether he spoke to them to convince them. He's got all his players, all his tools. So now he needs to coach his way out of this. But he's not going to be able to. I care about trophies. Whether you finish 2nd or 16th, it doesn't matter. You don't win a trophy. And another thing, if you don't know, I would rather finish like 4th or 5th and win a couple of cups than 2nd and no trophy. Because that's what's going to remember. In 10 years' time, in 2035, you're going to remember where Arsenal finished. Oh, they challenged. If you think of cups, if you ask me when did Arsenal win the league title, I can tell you in the last 30 years, 2004, 2002, 1998, 1991 and 1989. If you ask me, Alex, where did Arsenal finish in 1997? You caught me out. You tell me and I can tell you FA Cups 2020, 17, 16, possibly 13, 2005 we won the FA Cup, and then the double obviously in 2002 we won the FA Cup, 1998 we won the FA Cup. See, I can just think. Wake up and smell the coffee, guys. It's okay to... I'm not going to rant and rave. I don't need to. I've got enough going on in my life. I'm not going to make my blood pressure just explode. But enough is enough. This manager needs to go. He needs to be sacked or whatever. And his absolute arrogance, to think in his press conference reaction, whatever, after the game against Nottingham Forest, he said the majority of fans are happy with him here, with what's going on. Now there lies a problem, because he knows, unfortunately, the majority of Arsenal fans absolutely love this guy, like he's just God. So what these people that love Arteta, what are you going to do when he either gets sacked or walked? Because that will happen. Does that mean we have to sell Arsenal Football Club? Leave that in the comments below. Genuine question to all you people who love Arteta. What do we do when he's either sacked or he walks? Should we sell Arsenal Football Club? I'm being serious, because there's no one else that can manage Arsenal Football Club. There's nobody. Only he can. That's what absolutely makes me sick and fed up. I'm fed up with this. This love for Arteta is a cult. It is a cult. It's disgusting and it's wrong. And it's time we moved on from this and Arsenal Football Club started looking at other managers. Because there's other people. There's over 8 billion people on this planet. And it doesn't have to be a big name. Look at Wenger, Grand Pasay from in Japan. He weren't a big name. It's about getting the right man for the job. I could go on and on and on. But this is a cult and it needs to stop. Stop having emotion. This is another reason why you don't have players from club. He wasn't even a great player, but it doesn't matter. Imagine if we had a legend, Arsenal Football Club. He'd be there for 50 years. But anyway, I'm rabbiting on. Smash the like and subscribe. And Arsenal, if you somehow stumble across this, my minute, tiny grain of salt of a channel, which I apologise I don't upload when I do. Look for a new manager. Do it, because it has to happen anyway. So get the ball rolling. Thanks a lot, and I will see you soon.